Why don't we divide this world between you and me? One part for people who look like you, the other for people like me. Because this exclusion has gone on for far too long now. We get ignored, hushed, denied. You get uncomfortable, angry, annoyed. So why don't we draw a line of disapproval for anyone who isn't like us? Your land can be bigger than ours, but ours will be safe. Built on the ability to make choices and progress, with laughter perfuming the streets, open, loud, unapologetically. Here, we'll offer every human being a seat. Maybe you can grab one too, for a day. Join the circle, the dance, the community. Be part of a conversation about everything we want to achieve. And maybe, just maybe, when someone falters mid-sentence or forgets their speech, our eyes will finally meet. In the vacuum between you and me, we'll notice how the contours of our smiles take similar sweeps, how both our eyes light up when our lips aren't afraid to speak, how our feet wear different shoes but never skip a beat. In that one moment, years of differences will dissolve, and we'll create a new reality over the line of disapproval you and I once stretched out.
By the time this card expires, many critically endangered species may go extinct. Help change that. For each MasterCard Wildlife Impact gift card purchased, a $1 donation is made to Conservation International to help protect wildlife. Join us in protecting nature and start something priceless.
초등학생이 학교 근처에서 음주운전 차에 치여 숨지는 사고가 또 발생했습니다.
일명 민식이법을 발의했습니다.
보호구역에서 사망사고를 낼 경우 최대 무기징역에 처해집니다.
South Korea is facing one of the biggest challenges on the road, vehicles speeding around the school zone. And in 2020, the lawmakers have finally passed an unprecedented law that hurting a child could get fined $30,000 or killing a child near a school zone could result in a life sentence. So did the accident stop? Not really. Since the law passed in March, at least a dozen of children were either killed or hospitalized, compared to other foreign countries where they implemented buses with stop signs and law enforcement for years. The South Korea has just started taking actions, but they can't follow the same procedure since it takes years to build the safe infrastructure. But we found a German artist named Simon Weckert who succeed in artificial traffic with 90 smartphones with navigation app tuned on. Inspired this, we found a simple way to prevent accidents. The Ministry of Land, Infrastructure and Transport of Korea and NAVER introduces the Reroute billboards. We're going to find schools with the highest accident rates and install billboards around the school with used smartphones during 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. when kids go in and out of the school. The billboard will automatically turn on all the navigation app and start creating an artificial traffic rerouting drivers to go around the school zone. It's simple, right? And since most Korean drivers use navigation apps, the Reroute billboard is the fastest way to reintroduce the accidents without spending much money on law enforcement or hiring volunteers to guide students at all times. A law can influence the drivers only so much, but the navigation can do more than we realize.
Did someone ever ask you what happened when wearing a Band-Aid? Our Hurts provide great stories about efforts that make us stronger, especially as athletes. But we can't heal from everything. Melanoma is a type of skin cancer with a fatal outcome if not detected in time. Due to a global health gap, millions of Black and brown people don't know they're at risk, resulting in late detection and a 25% higher mortality rate than for white people. especially those spending many hours outdoors in the sun or exposed. That's why Black and Brown Skin unites with Nike to develop ActAid, the first brown high-performing sport Band-Aids that visualize common symptoms of melanoma on dark skin and work as self-diagnostic tools. Each Band-Aid describes a symptom, which the packaging explains in detail. If a symptom is found on the body, the sticky side of any ActAid can be used to gently pull off skin cells and be left for testing at a Nike store or mailed to our lab in the prepaid packaging. The cells are analyzed for melanoma through a new genetic analysis technology which detects cancer earlier and more accurately than a biopsy. A quick result accelerates vital treatment. ActAid is promoted by Nike athletes worldwide and sales support medical education in melanoma on dark skin. ActAid stick on skin through sweat and tears while sparking conversation and spreading awareness through their design. There's a story behind every Band-Aid, and this one makes a breakthrough in skin cancer detection and racial health equality. Never again will cancer win because we didn't take the battle. Let's act now. Nike. Just check it.
Like as in what, sorry? Really?
Yeah, it's a tough question.
What would I want to pass on to them?
My hair. Yeah, my hair. Keep that color in the family. Probably my kindness or my desire to be kind to others.
Well, they're going to need my eyes, because that can get you an awful long way in life.
I would give my ancestry, my culture.
My sense of fairness and wanting justice in the world.
What I want to give a child of mine would be my optimism.
But despite what people think.
Despite what people think.
Despite what people think.
I can't pass on HIV.